Hello, hello, it's Echo. Life is weird right now, like all over. So I realized it has been almost an entire year since I have been to a convention. I'm getting nostalgic for it, but naturally I can't go to a convention because America sucks. So instead, I'm gonna try and bring the convention to me. I haven't really cosplayed much in my life, so I posted on Twitter a tweet with a typo asking people who I should cosplay. The only condition being that it has to be a character that works for my hair. And I got a bunch of really good suggestions, so that's what I'm gonna do this week. Because the world sucks and I just wanna make videos that I wanna make. So here we go. Also, this is what I look like when I don't have makeup. Welcome to the pandemic. So I went to a couple stores looking for clothes. Luckily, Frankie just kind of wears, you know, pretty normal people clothes, apart from all of the insane colors. And one of the first things that I managed to find was actually a bright neon green denim jacket. It was the only neon green jacket that I saw the entire day, so that was kind of lucky. I found an entire rack of $3 white t-shirts. Some were crop tops, some were not. Figured one of them would work, so I grabbed two. And then I also managed to find some pretty bright blue sneakers. They were slightly the wrong color. They were more blue than cyan. Frankie wears very cyan colored sneakers. Strangely enough, I had a really difficult time finding a purple skirt. Lots of purple leggings. I found a purple shirt that if I got absolutely desperate, I could cut it into a skirt, but I'd rather not. I did find a pair of orange kid socks, but they were too small, so I figured I'd keep looking. Then I went to Ross where I managed to find a couple purple dresses that I figured would work out since finding a purple skirt was just impossible. That's cute. No, focus. Although it turned out to be a little bit more expensive than I wanted it to be, I did find a purple dress that was the right shade and the right size for my purposes. Still couldn't find orange socks until I checked the children's section, because of course neon orange socks would be in the children's section, and they were only $2, which was nice. So at that point I had all of the larger clothing items covered, and now I just needed all of the smaller things, like Frankie's hair clip. Who pays $7 for hair clips on clearance? I figured I would have better chances looking in the children's section rather than the adult jewelry section, and sure enough, I found some really great purple clips that were unmarked in price, but I sorted out with an employee. I got a couple other things, and then the very last section that I went to on my way out was the paint section, because I needed some colors for the front of Frankie's t-shirt, because all of my paints are in storage and I need to be able to paint the Powerpuff Girls on the front of her shirt. Did you know that's what it is? I just learned that today. Can't believe I didn't think of that. I'm back from the store. I'm gonna go over the general cost of all of this stuff because it was a lot. Cosplaying is expensive. So this one is an actual crop top. I wasn't sure which one of these white shirts was going to be best, so I'm gonna try both of them and see which one works, and then probably return the other one. So one was $5, one was $3. So this was the only neon green jacket that I was able to find, and it was $15. And I kind of love it a lot. Also from Rainbow, I got these blue shoes for $9. And then from Ross, I got orange socks. Frankie has a weird style. I kind of love that about her. $2. $2.50 for some scrunchies. And then this ridiculous purple dress ended up being the most expensive thing that I bought today. It was $17 from Ross. I'm also gonna have to probably alter it, which means I'm not gonna be able to return this one. Whatever, I found it, and it's the right size and the right color, so it's fine. And then from Target, we have the small things. These clips were $3.50. Maybe I'll return these. $4 for headbands that I can alter into chokers and stuff. I also got a $3 eyeshadow because I need a new highlight, and so this one's kind of multi-purpose. Brushes, $3. 3 colors that were $1 each, and then this one was $2. But the other brand just didn't have the color I needed, so that's what I got. And then I also got weights. I think at some point in the last year I've realized that I'm never gonna be like a skinny Instagram bitch, but I can be a beefy bitch. I'm a thick, lumpy girl, like mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna start working out, like they do in prison. So what's the total on that? Let's do a count. 29, 30, 31, 32, 49, 50, 51, 57, 58, 59. So $65, $70 for all of this. Given that there's going to be things that I return for sure, that's a lot of money. So if this video gets like 60,000 views, I'll break even. Oh my god, I look like a goblin. If this video has less than 60,000 views, please share it with your friends. No one tells you this part about being a YouTuber. Things can be expensive. I can't get it to zip. I'm alone in the house, otherwise I would ask for help. I think I need to cut off this bow. I also think I should have done that before I put it on. I've reached the point of no return. Would anyone like a bow? So at this point, we're gonna try on both of these shirts over it, look at what it looks like, and then decide how much of this I'm gonna cut off, and also which shirt I'm gonna use. Magic. Cosplay magic. I think the actual crop top is probably gonna be best. I feel like I should take a Sharpie to this so I know where the neckline is. Yes, let's do that. All right, and then I'm just gonna cut this around. Let's try it with the jacket just for fun. Dude, I already see the potential. This has so much potential, I'm getting so close. Check it, I'm a badass. I think this is gonna work. Today I learned I wear a size 6 dress. Useful information for your everyday life. These marks are so faint, I almost didn't see them. And now we cut. Had to do some light stitching on the shoulders to keep everything from falling apart, but I think that's gonna work. So I managed to find a video of Frankie not wearing her green jacket, and this is basically what her shirt looks like. So now I'm gonna paint it. Ta-da! Now we're painting the collar red. So to keep the paint from leaking through to the bottom, I put my computer in between, and now it's got some fun paint on it. Good thing it's just a case. So I realized my hair was getting too light just from how much I was washing it, so I decided to touch it up. And one of the things that I pride myself on is my ability to dye my hair without getting it anywhere. And usually I have specific pajama shirts that I use for dyeing my hair, just in case of accidents, but this time I didn't. I like this shirt too. So the golden hour is approaching, which is the best time to take pictures, and so I do not have a lot of time to put makeup on and get dressed and go outside. So I've got to work fast. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret the double wings, but that's why Photoshop exists. Okay, shoes. Cool. Okay, these go on top, so these are gonna be the last things I put on, and I gotta grab my camera. I'm gonna have my friend take pictures. So now we're gonna see how that goes. Are you in a meeting? Okay, I'll let you look. She's in a meeting, so I gotta wait. Okay, so here? Yeah. At that point, we took many pictures. If you can't tie knots, tie lots. And the same goes for photography. If you want to get good pictures, just take 1,000,000 and you will probably end up with at least 4 good ones. I feel like if you're going to do cosplay, you are aspiring for at least one of 3 goals: photography, video, or appearance. Because usually if you're putting a lot of work into something like this, you want people to see it, and that's your main goal. And there's 3 main ways that people can see it, because they're seeing a photo, a video, or you're standing right in front of them, like at a convention. My main goal for this one is definitely photography, because I can edit photos reasonably well. It took me quite a few hours to pick my favorite photos from this photo session, but in the end I ended up with about 7 that I really loved, and from those 7 I chose 4 to edit and post on Twitter to see which one you guys like the best. Would anyone want a video talking about my methods for photo editing cosplay photos? For transparency's sake, I do want to show you the before and after of these pictures, just because I think it's really important that you understand how much of it is edited to look even better than real life. So you've got before, after, before, after, before, after, and before and after. And this is the most popular image as chosen by Twitter. So there we have it, my fancy Frankie Foster cosplay. Yeah, fun times. I'm probably gonna make another Tim Burton styles video at some point. I also want to do a tour of my Minecraft realm. What other character do you think I could cosplay well? Particularly with my hair, because wigs don't ever look natural. I'm not a fan of wigs, at least cosplay wigs. Give me your delicious cosplay suggestions. Totally fine with cosplaying a man. I could probably cosplay Arlo. I feel like that's one I could do well. Wendy from Gravity Falls. Give me suggestions in the comments, please. Also, I keep forgetting to give people awesome points, so you get 3,000 awesome points for making it all the way to the end of this video. Thank you. But I think that's all I have for you. I'm gonna go, be in a pandemic for a while. I'll see you later though. Bye. 3,000 awesome points for you, my friend. Mwah. Should I keep this outfit?